Hello folks, and welcome once again here to Divine Fine Motors, and thank you so very much for being here. God bless you and your family, and I mean that. And folks, I hope you've been praying and believing for a great SUV, especially a Toyota Highlander. I think they're one of the best vehicles that you can buy. I try to get every one that I can find that meets my criteria. And folks, I love going out and looking for these one elderly owned Southern vehicles, and this is what we have here. This is one of the nicest Toyota SUVs made. These Highlanders are amazing. They're almost identical, folks, to the Lexus RX 450s. 350s, 300s, they're on the same chassis. They're on a car ride instead of a truck SUV, but they are great. If you've ever had one, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you are going to be extremely love this thing. You will love it. Now, not only is this, the Toyota Highlander is a one owner, but it's also the best color that I think you can get one of these in. It's this pearl white. This is also the limited edition. Gives you a lot of nice extra features. I mean, this thing even has the towing package from the factory that's never been used. Underneath this vehicle, folks, every nut and bolt under it is just like new. Has the nice alloy wheel, spare tire. It's got practically brand spanking new Michelins on it, the nice Defender Michelins, and these are 19-inch wheels on it, the alloy limited wheels from Toyota. You're also going to get the luggage rack, the spoiler, and this is super nice. It's in absolutely excellent condition. You're going to also get the sunroof with it. Again, this is a one owner, has been extremely well maintained, garage kept, and it honestly runs and rides and drives like a brand spanking new one. My wife has been driving it. She's going to continue to drive it for the next few days at least until we sell it. These folks never last till the end of the auction. Folks, let me tell you something. This paint still looks like it did when it was new. There is not a nick or a mark or a scratch on this hood anywhere. All down the sides of it. The bumpers look fantastic, as you can see. The grill is like new. The engine compartment is the same way. You can eat off of it. But again, this is an awesome vehicle. The exterior, the interior, even underneath this vehicle is like new. It has the nice keyless go, which means that you can walk up to this thing and the key will automatically unlock it. It'll lock when you walk away from it. It'll start with a key in your pocketbook or in your pocket. You don't even have to take the key out of your pocket. You will love that. It has the nice big JBL system in it. It has the rear camera in it. It has the heated seats. It has all the owner's manuals, all the carpeted floor mats. Talking about the carpet, look at this carpet. This whole vehicle is like this, folks. I mean, if you can see this right here, it is just like, it's just like new. I mean, there's just hardly any wear at all, anywhere. It's just really in what I consider pristine, immaculate condition. This thing still smells new when you open the door on it. It is just unbelievable. I love the color of the interior. It has the nice darker chocolate color with this tan interior. This vehicle scored out of a 5, which is a perfect scoring. It scored a 4.5. That is kind of unheard of, especially on a 2009. You have all the books. You can see it was elderly folks here. It was actually belonged to a lady, Maria Coslet, there from right here in Florida. This is a Florida-owned, one-owner vehicle, elderly owned. Looks like there hasn't been a French fry eaten anywhere near this vehicle. But I'm just showing you how super nice it is. I'm telling you, this thing is immaculate. Everything works perfectly as it should. It has the nice JBL stereo system, the power seats, the heated seats, the wood grain, the MP3 player, the auxiliary for your iPhone, the cup holders, the console, the tilt, the Bluetooth. It's just got it all. Again, this whole vehicle looks like that latch right there. All the door jambs are just perfect. The back seats, folks, I really don't think have ever been, nobody's ever been seated in them back here. They look like they haven't been used. Now, for those of you who don't know, this little mechanism right here, it comes out. This is a seat. Now, you can put 3 people in here, which is really nice. And you also can get 2 back here in the back. Let me show you this. This back seat looks to have never ever been raised up, and it probably hasn't. I noticed the cargo cover on the back is still underneath, and they probably never even knew it was back there. You can see underneath this floor mat is like new. No feet, no nothing, no scratches, no scuff marks. It is in pristine condition. But anyway, underneath here you can see, let me show you there what these things will do. So you can take this seat out, this middle seat, and stow it in here. You can pull this out and have you a stuff to set your stuff on, but you also have the console on the back of this. So it's very versatile. You can see even the back of the seats are like new. I mean, this whole vehicle, I've told you in the description, it just looks like it's new. I mean, this thing doesn't look like it's got 9,000 miles on it. Now, the great thing about these Toyotas, my daughter's got a 2004, folks, and she goes to college up at Yale University. That's in New Haven, Connecticut, and we're down here around Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater. And she took her 4Runner up to New Haven for the first time, just because she wanted to have a vehicle this summer, and she stayed up there and taught. She's learning to be a teacher, but anyway, or more than that, she's in educational studies. She's probably going to end up running the educational system at the government here pretty soon. But anyway, it's got 200 and almost 15,000 miles on her Highlander, and it runs and drives and rides just as nice as this, or just as nice as it did when it had 20,000 miles on it. And I say that for the simple reason, folks, listen, anytime you get you a Toyota or Lexus, especially a one owner, especially a one Florida owner that looks like this in this kind of condition, that's been, you can put 300, 400,000. The miles aren't a big deal. Honestly, they will go and go and go. I've got to show you this too. I'm going to go ahead and let you have this. This is the hitch that goes into the towing thing, which you can see they've never used it. But this is good. I mean, you can tow things with this, and quite a bit. About 3,500 pounds is your towing capacity, so you could tow quite a bit of stuff with that. So anyway, that goes right back down in here. You can see how clean it is underneath here. There's your cargo cover that's never been out of this thing. Underneath this carpet mat is perfect. This thing still smells nice here in the back. As you can see, the back seats fold down. They've got a couple little latches right here, and they'll fold right down for you. So you've got tons of room. I mean, this thing's like a pickup truck, and I'll fold those back up. This also has the power tailgate. If you push a button, that tailgate will go down. As I said, underneath of this vehicle, folks, is new as it can be. Got the aluminum wheel on it. As I said, practically brand spanking new Michelin tires. This thing is loaded. This limited edition gets you a lot of nice stuff. Again, the carpets are immaculate. I mean, listen, folks, I've been doing this, praise God, going on 30 years. I go out and look for these vehicles for you. I pray for them at night. Listen, this was a new car trade-in at a new Toyota dealership right here in Florida. And I buy from these people quite often, and I love to get their stuff because they get elderly owned stuff that's been very, very well taken care of. Okay? As you can see, this thing is, my wife got in it to drive it. She said, honey, I said, how does it drive? She said, it's like brand new. I said, well, I figured it would be. Of course, no accidents, clean auto check, clean Carfax. I'm sure we do auto checks here. And no flood, no fire, no theft, no none of that stuff. All the wood grain is just in absolutely perfection condition. It has of course, the home link. The sunroof works perfect. Has your compass. Has the automatic dimmer. Has a leather wrap steering wheel. It has your Bluetooth. Has your tilt and your cruise. You can see it's got a nice rear view camera there. It's got the MP3 player, heated seats. It's got about 7 airbags. It's just been serviced right there at the Toyota. And it's starting to rain, so I'm going to show you the engine compartment. You can see all the get this. Here's what I'll tell you: buy this vehicle before it's gone. Call me. I'll let you buy it at the low reserve before the auction is over. You can see it's even got a brand spanking new battery, almost brand new, about 5 months old. That's from Toyota, and it all looks like it did when it was bought new. The oil's brand new, the brakes are great, brand new Michelin tires. It doesn't get no better, folks. And it also has your floor mats here. It's getting a little wet. I'll put those underneath here. But listen, I just go get the best cars that I can get my hands on for you. Listen, I'm not trying to sell you a car, folks. I'm trying to help you buy a great one. I know what you're looking for when you're looking for a vehicle, and believe you me, I go out for you and do all that work for you. There's a car sold on eBay now every 30 seconds. I don't sell one every 30 seconds yet. I don't think I want to. That's way too much work for me. But I do go out and get the nicest vehicles on the planet. I don't have a big car lot that I have to fill up with a bunch of stuff. I don't take trades. I am very, very particular. I just want something that looks like it hadn't been used. And believe it or not, it's out there. I want something that's been taken care of. I don't want nothing that's been smoked in. I don't want nothing a bunch of kids have been in wearing it out. I love kids. We have 6 between us, Carol and I. Matter of fact, we've raised 3 of our beautiful children right here in this home in the last 15 years we've been here. Hard working kids. 2 of them went to the University of Florida. Go Gators. And that baby, like I said, she got into Yale University. Go Yale Bulldogs. They are defending national Ivy League champs. Well, anyway, I'm going to get off of here, but listen, I'm just going to tell you this. People buy cars from us all the time. Thank you, all you all who have bought from us for the last 9 years. We love you. We care about you. I'll continue to go out and work so hard and be so diligent to get you the best vehicles that we can. You have been a blessing to us, and we want to continue to be a blessing to you. Listen, folks, if I've got a car for you, I promise you this. It's the best car that I can possibly find you for the lowest amount of money that I can possibly sell it to you. I'm very, very, very fair with my prices. People love dealing with us, and so will you. God bless you. Remember, be kind to one another and lift one another up when you can. Please, please, please say good stuff. Be positive, and please love on your children, your grandkids, somebody else's kids. Lift them up. Tell them how important they are. Tell them how much they mean to you and to everybody else. And please, please read to them. And I have to add this. We are now taking the proceeds of our profit, and we're sending it to schools that are in need across the country. We have got this school in West Virginia that we're getting ready to deal with now. So just know this, that some of your proceeds will go to helping a kid learn to read, children write, whatever they do with it. And please read a bunch of books to your kids. I got to go. I could talk to you all day long. Call me if you want to talk some more. Bye-bye. We love you, and you'll love this.